You know, the last time I heard an angry white man who felt like what was supposed to be his was unjustly taken away.
Right.
Probably by, again, what the red pill guys call gynocentrism. This is something they actually say. It sounded like this the last time I heard that.
You to think about like what you would do as a regular person in a position where a much larger world, large forces were working against you personally to accuse you of the worst thing that a person could do, and it was not remotely true.
Oh my God, just say the Jews already.
Yeah, it was Graham Plattner was the last time, which not that long ago, really.
No,
don't worry,
no.
they keep them rolling. When a white man that felt like somebody took his America from him said, you know what, put the camera in my face, I'm setting up a shot, I got something to say, I'm gonna tell the truth. And so we found a nice guy, Phoenix Caliter. He's gonna respond to this a little bit.
All right.
Big fan.
I don't even know who this guy is.
You don't have to.
Oh.
He is all men. All right. Like, to some degree, as a black man, I feel like he is also black.
Okay.
By the way he's been treated.
Oh, okay.
So
he's a black man the way that Hillary Clinton is a black man?
Like the way Emmett Till is a black man.
But Hillary Clinton is also a black man.
But Hillary Clinton's blacker. Like, you can't just get to that level that easy. Considering that, I mean, by what a lot of Gen X black comedians said, she was married to the first black president.
That's what they said.
Who had more black parents than Michelle's black president husband.
Yes.
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 Was he playing saxophone?
No, he was smoking weed.
And doing cocaine.
That is a very white thing to do.
Clinton was just chiefing, to our understanding.
Sure.
Unlike Donald Trump Jr.
That's the only drug Clinton ever did, sure.
Tangents be damned. And he titled this is probably the most raw, painful, and awkward post I've ever made.
Okay.
And it's for the struggling single fathers out there.
Okay.
Also, notice the framing is single father.
Yes.
That implies something.
It does.
I don't know if the rhetoric lives up to it. All right, let's check out my man. He's got stuff to say. And I know some of you folks out there are women, and maybe you just haven't felt the pain.
It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm about to pick up my daughter.
She's
getting back from a wild Europe trip with her mother. For those of you who don't know, her mom divorced me right after she was born to go live her best life. She took a company that we had built together for 10 years. She took everything.
My bad. I said Phoenix News is going to respond. I just note that I've engaged with this red pill material, and I know when a guy is one of those guys. The way he said, she's living her best life, that means he is very, very mad at women, especially women on the internet. Right, because live my best life, that's one of those things people say, right?
Yeah.
Living your best life. Which, again, vernacular that actually comes from black people just talking about getting out of poverty. Right, it's literally mostly about black people finally getting like $26 an hour for the first time. And they're like, damn, I'm living my best life. Right? It's my birthday and I'm living my best life. Whoop-de-whoop wham. Right? So I already know, like, this guy is social media brained.
Took a company that we had built together for 10 years. She took everything from me. Literally everything. I've talked about this a couple times, but I mean, I was so broke that I was...
What up?
He said he probably should have had a better divorce lawyer then.
And a company they built together for 10 years. Yeah, like, how does she just get to take it?
Right.
Like, are you both owners?
Right.
On the paperwork? Or was she the owner on the paperwork? She built the company, and sometimes you drove a truck. And to you, that was you building the company. And not only that, but as I mean, I could tell he's such a big, strong man that he lifted the cargo onto the truck.
Sure.
Strapped it in with bungee cords. Like the way we've seen some of these guys out in Minnesota just strapping their shit on there. Right? 20 pallets if I'm risky.
20 pallets if I'm risky.
Yeah.
Lucky enough to have a mentor put a roof over my head, and I would eat tuna with a pocket knife out of cans that I would get from the food pantry.
He got there real fast. Hold up, did I skip?
10 years. She took everything from me, literally everything. I've talked about this a couple times, but I mean, I was so broke that I was lucky enough to have a mentor put a roof over my head, and I would eat tuna with a pocket knife out of cans that I would get from the food pantry at my local church for free because I couldn't afford food.
Yeah, I almost want to sound like a right-winger here, but you can afford that phone bill. Why don't you break it down to a flip phone? Flip phones are still on the market.
They are.
Yeah, why don't you just get a flip phone? Get a
You
pager.
can still get a BlackBerry.
Get a BlackBerry. Used.
Yeah.
Why are you paying for this phone? Downgrade the vehicle. That looks like a nice car.
Also, like, the whole eating cans of tuna thing is, as someone who has a certain amount of food pantry experience, not really ringing true.
Yeah.
Not really ringing true.
Yeah, huh? They don't just give out fucking tuna.
Cause you get like one can. So for him to talk about like, I got cans, like,
But also, so that means you were buying them.
And also, but my thing though is like, if you're saying that you went to a food pantry, but you're also complaining that, because I assume this is going somewhere very misogyny centered, is like, one of their biggest complaints is there aren't resources for men, but if the church is giving you tuna, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But then also fucking...
And eat it with a pocket knife. But you can't fucking get plastic forks. They're at the Dollar Tree.
And he has to make it sound like, if for those of you that have seen the Dennis the Menace live action movie from the 90s, like he's that fucking homeless thief guy in the neighborhood where he's just like, he has a can of beans by a fire.
Sounds like a fucking hobo during the Great Depression. Like, okay.
Yeah, like why do you make the story sound like that, but you can't do that while you have like a perfectly shaped beard and your perfectly shaped crew cut and your very clean clothes in your very nice car. It's like, yo, and you were a business owner and married and you're a white man, and from the look of how close your head is to the roof, you're not a short guy. Walk into a building and apply for low-level supervisor.
He sounds like he was poor in the way that J.K. Rowling was homeless.
Which was, what was that?
Sleeping on people's couches. Like, yeah, slept on her friend's couch. Like, because she's like, I didn't have a home. And it's like, yeah, technically, if you're couch surfing, technically you're homeless. But also, like, you weren't sleeping in a park somewhere.
And I also skipped the language sleeping on the couch. You lived in the house.
Right, because he said that. He said he lived with his mentor.
Yeah, so it's not like you, as soon as you woke up, they were like, now get the fuck out and go be in the street all day, but you are allowed to come back at 9 p.m. to sleep and then get up at 5 a.m. and get the fuck out. That is not what happened. You lived there. You showered there. You took shits there. You wiped your ass there. You brushed your teeth there. You went down to the grocery store and you picked up some food and they were like, here's a spot in the refrigerator where you can keep your food.
Yeah, well, his tuna from the food pantry.
Sure. Tuna. He ate tuna once and he liked it because it's actually not that bad.
It's actually not that
Yeah,
bad.
he probably cracked up some fucking celery with it, made a nice sandwich and watched the game.
Right?
Right, and then yelled, come on, LeBron, pass it, or whatever the hell people that watch the game say. Is that what they say? They say, come on, LeBron, pass it.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't watch basketball anymore.
Right, I'm totally going off of one clip that I saw over a quarter century ago of Snoop Dogg watching a game. He said Kobe passed the ball, and to me, that's what men do.
I mean, they do. They like to armchair coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, Kobe got all those trophies because of Snoop. Because of Snoop yelling at him on the TV.
He can hear you.
He's like, oh, my bad, big dog. You know, you who played football in high school clearly knows what basketball move I should make.
Yeah.
All right, back to this guy. He's got a story to tell, so he's struggling, and he has a mentor, Which I guess I kind of get the mentor thing. If you're like 16, 17 and the mentor is like 30 and your parents approve.
Yeah.
But you're like 40. The fuck? What do you need to be mentored about?
How to start a business without your wife.
Or how to safely, change the blade on your pocket knife without cutting yourself? Dipshit.
He has to get into those cans of tuna.
And I would eat tuna with a pocket knife out of cans that I would get from the food pantry at my local church for free because I couldn't afford food. The only money I had was the money that I was drumming up for my business, and it had to go to custody fees for lawyers and stuff, and bankruptcy fees because I was bankrupt from this whole thing. And I was supposed to tonight be filming a VSL, supposed to be doing work. It was really important work. Like this was supposed to get done tonight. It really needed to get done tonight. And her mother called me, and they just got back from going to Paris and seeing the Eiffel Tower.
Fuck?
Wait, and it's also, he's supposed to be filming it. Nigga, you're still filming.
Right.
Why aren't you filming that instead of filming this?
Nigga, if it has to be done tonight, get off.
Priorities.
Man, all right.
Right,
Okay.
where's that Scottish guy so he can yell, where are the standards? Jesus.
Back from going to Paris and seeing the Eiffel Tower, and her and her whole team are out there, and they've had this lovely 5-7 days of just traveling Europe together. And Ellie really wanted to see me. Like, she was like, I want my daddy. And they called, and she was like, hey, can you come pick her up? And I made a promise to myself when all this happened.
Oh my God.
Is that true? Is that true? Was the kid just running around Paris, France, and said, I want to see my daddy?
I very much doubt that.
He has the best tuna.
He has the best tuna. It's in the best cans. Also, did you note that did you catch that he said she had a team out there with her? So is she also like a social media influencer?
I'm wondering that, yeah. Like, is he saying team like that, or like, is he calling her group of friends her team?
No, but that was not about a group of friends. Because he is misogynistic enough that he would have said like all her little hoe friends or something.
He would have said girls trip.
Yeah.
It's not, that was a movie that was out some years ago.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. This fucking guy. So she was out there with a team. Which, so she was out doing her job, which is what you're supposed to be doing right now.
What you're supposed to be doing right now.
And I made a promise to myself when all this happened that I would never put making money over my family.
Wait a second. That doesn't make sense. Because you have to make money. That's the capitalism that I'm sure you have no published material speaking against. Like, I unless I know you have published material speaking against capitalism, don't be let me run that the fuck back. That nigga said, nigga.
That I would never put making money over my family, but really not.
Making money is how you take care of the family. That's the system that you white men pretend you can never be against.
And it's also fascinating that apparently the way he's framing this is that the mom has all types of money and he's like out here fucking homeless, begging to sleep on couches and eating tuna out of cans while she's just in Paris. Maybe you should go to work then.
Work for her. Seems like a good boss. She knows what to do. You could be in Paris.
You could be in Paris.
Right? Like, yeah, you'd have to run an errand every once in a while. Like, but you look like a good coffee boy. He looks like he could make the coffee boy run.
He could do it.
Yeah. Don't get the fucking orders wrong. Don't DoorDash it, son. Okay? I know how you men do DoorDash.
I was over my daughter. I would never put money over my daughter. And I would always choose her first. And I have been met time and time again with the reality of making that decision, which is I will always be forced into this position, and I will happily choose my daughter every single time. Because I know that I also, it's so uncomfortable for me to share this. I don't think you guys understand how skin-crawlingly uncomfortable it is for me to share these videos. I hate it so much, and I don't like talking about this stuff because I hate this part of my life.
Then don't do it.
But he has to work and make content, but not the thing that he's supposed to be doing for content.
I don't make material that I hate. Why do you make material that you hate? Matter of fact, given
because he is a real man and he is making sacrifices for his family. He's like Dominic Toretto. It's about family.
I have a serious because. It's because misogynists have gotten over it to date women. So why can't I make material I hate too? I engage with what I hate. He deliberately, he knows a black person on purpose. Right, because right wing always mean, we know what comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
But I need to show you guys this because there's so many men who send me DMs who are in the same position where they were divorced and ruined by someone who will do anything to pursue their own happiness, to live their best life. And they will live that as loudly and as wildly on social media. And
so you should have chose better then. Shit, I'll say the same thing that y'all be saying to women. You should have chose better.
Also, I would note that who doesn't want the best version of their only life? And that would also note that being with you isn't the best.
Well, you know what he really means, though.
Oh, you break down how you would word it.
Oh, because what he's really saying is that women are emotional, unstable creatures who just want to have fun, while men are like the real stoics who are willing to sacrifice for family.
Which is why he's not doing his job.
Which is why he's not doing his job. But yeah, that's what he really means. Like, let's be honest.
Women only want to have fun. I gotta tell you, every single day I see men having fun. Right, at work, the way they drive their cars, the way the car needs to be loud, everyone needs to hear me, witness me. Right, men are the maddest of maxers out there, and I mean it in the name of the movie, not the damn incels.
Just cast you aside. And you, as the man, will do anything for your family.
See?
And I
didn't even know what he was going to say next, and there it is.
Cast you aside, he said?
That he was going to be like, the men are the ones who do the sacrifice for the family while the women are out here having fun. There you go.
But, and then it comes back to the men are the beginning of it. She took the business. If she took it, that means your name wasn't on it.
Yeah.
Which also means that you didn't want to do the paperwork. Like, Phoenix Clear does the paperwork. Actually, no. Because, like, as a non-right-wing, non-red pill man, I set up my own Patreon.
Yeah.
Which, oh shit, today's the 3rd. I gotta pay out my Patreon check to myself. And I gotta set up my own Substack.
Right.
And I set up my own Facebook monetization.
Yeah.
And I set up the Blog Talk Radio myself. Why aren't you doing that? I'm not even right-wing. What?
Because it's, it's easier to blame her for stealing it.
Nigga, work! You're just lazy. I swear to fuck, and it's a socialized laziness.
I mean, that's assuming anything he's saying is true, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, there are, now, and I'll keep it official, there are white men out there that get up and actually make an effort.
Yeah.
Right? That's why, I don't really know athletics that well, but I'm pretty sure I know Tom Brady's name because Tom Brady wakes up in the morning and says, I'm going to make an effort.
Well, he's retired now, but yeah.
Okay, he is, but apparently he was making an effort. What is he, like in his 50s?
Yeah, he was an older player.
Like, he was in his 50s still going out there.
Yeah.
Nigga, you just touched your 40s. Because I know how white people age. I know you're 37. Okay? All that fucking, that sunkenness around your eyes. Nigga, your face look like a pair of aviators. You should be looking wild, nigga, like you just took off the Vader mask.
You send me so many messages with the limited times I've shared this. And I want to prove to you that you can still put your kids first. You can still choose them over the money and be wildly successful at the same time. It's going to hurt and it's not fun. And you will...
Wait, if you're wildly successful, why are you eating tuna? So you can apparently not do your job, but also do your job so well that you're wildly successful to the point that you live with a mentor in your late 30s or early 40s maybe,
Mm-hmm. After your wife steals your business.
How are you doing all of these things at the same time?
Don't worry about it.
This is Schrodinger's white man if I ever fucking seen him.
Don't worry about it.
My God. He's a great father, a great businessman that lost his business but also does business while he's currently not doing his business. And wildly successful means tuna with a pocket knife. Which also, what is with white men and pocket knives?
Man.
That is their shit. Like, do y'all all think that you're gonna get Shawshanked for your redemption? Jesus Christ, y'all are ridiculous.
Never have the winning story, and you'll never have the flashy social media presence that the other person has. That's probably a little unique to my situation. But the point is...
Whoa. Did he say he won't have that his social media won't be as successful as hers?
Yes, that's what he said.
The presence that the other person has.
He didn't say successful, he said flashy.
First.
Oh, flashy.
Flashy. Like, going to Paris for a week.
Well, isn't that like a brand? What do they call that? Lifestyle influencer?
Lifestyle influencer.
Okay, you also are influencing with a lifestyle. I mean, hell, you have a t-shirt on that says #funnel hacker. Well, have fun being a hacker, I guess, you fucking dork.
You can still choose them over the money and be wildly successful at the same time.
Uh-huh.
It's going to hurt and it's not fun. And you will never have the winning story and you'll never have the flashy social media presence that the other person has. That's probably a little unique to my situation.
You know what? He's made progress, though. Right? Because, like, one of the definitions, this is one of the definitions. Some people say that feminism is the radical notion that women are people.
Yes.
And he is referring to her as a person.
Okay.
So maybe he realized, like, holy shit. So she can just take business and run a business and be successful like a man.
Like a man.
And if men are people, maybe women are people.
Maybe
Holy
women are
shit.
people.
Or is he one of those, I realized women were people when I had a daughter?
Oh,
is he one of those?
He's one of those.
That feels like more of a liberal guy thing. More of a liberal, like a leftist kind of guy thing. Right? I became a leftist because I had a daughter. Holy shit.
But the point is...
Yeah?
You can do all this. And I don't want you to ever get frustrated and get to a point where you don't choose your kids first.
Okay.
And so I'm sharing this moment specifically to show you that this is real life, that it is 10 o'clock here and I'm supposed to be working on something all night long, and I'm not because I'm choosing my daughter. And you'll still see this stuff happen. You'll still see the business win. You'll still see me help.
And what? And this is wait, because he said that she said, I want to see daddy, so she came home from Paris early. So what is he, like at the airport?
Who knows?
Because the background looks like a fucking Dick Tracy cartoon. Like, yeah, look, right? Doesn't it look like he's on some fucking, like, just random dark Manhattan street? Mm-hmm. Like, where the fuck are you that you're getting her at 10:30 at night when you're supposed to be working? And also, are these, like, the court-appointed hours? If these aren't the court-appointed hours, nigga, then be working. You stopped working. Do your video and make your money. All right, funnel hacker.
Help people do this. But this is the reality of the world we live in. This post-woke modern feminism world we live in.
God.
This hellscape.
Damn it. At least it's post-woke and not woke anymore.
I guess.
Or does he not know what post means?
He doesn't know what post means.
He might think that post-woke means post the introduction of woke.
Also, incidentally, a funnel hacker studies and reverse engineers successful online sales funnels to learn from them and improve their own marketing, focus on replicating proven strategies rather than stealing content. All right. So he's a marketing content creator guy. All right.
So you market yourself telling people about marketing?
Yes.
I'm not in the market for that. Yeah. He actually, it sounds like I have a young coworker who I can tell listens to scammers, and with that, it sounds like the type of shit that he listens to. Mm-hmm. And I think he thinks he's going to be a big real estate millionaire, but I think he's actually just going to get scammed out of his paper stacks.
Yeah.
And that's why he won't quit the job. He's always talking about how much real estate money he has. And it's like, then why are you staying at this gig where I know what your entry level wage is? Like, that's interesting. All right.
Tape for men at some times. And it is frustrating, and it can just be overwhelming. But if I can do anything for you, let me share these awkward, cringing parts of my personal life that I don't want to put out here as a beacon to you that you can also build a successful business. A business that does $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, and even more, hopefully, while putting your kids first. This is me putting my child first when I should be working on the business. And despite that, I'm still going to be wildly successful, and you're going to watch in real time.
Wait, so did he say my business could make $10,000 a month?
Yeah.
So it's not, and you're not working toward getting it there.
No.
Okay. If I was a fan of this guy, I would unsubscribe. I'd be like, you're not going to get me to success. You're going to get me to pocket knife tuna.
You understand that he's not actually selling the business. He's selling misogyny.
I wonder if that, it looks like his name just came up on the screen, and I don't like this. He's a William, and he's Will Gyrone.
I was going to say Jerome. I don't know.
Yeah. Right, I want to just say Will Groin, but that would fuck with the spelling. But will you kick him in the groin? Someone, please? Yeah, nah, if I was your fan, I'd be fucking out. Like, yo, nigga, you're taking me to fucking Loserville. Sitting in that fucking car looking like... Yo, like, he looks like he's like if the Dark Knight was like that, the television show The Office. And if I understand The Office right, it's shot like a reality show, but it's scripted. So like the people stop and they talk to the camera.
Yeah.
Like he's one of the goons in the Dark Knight, and it's like, and he cuts to him in his car. Like, that's what that shit looks like. This dude is ridiculous.
Oh God, yeah, I'm looking at his website right now. This is just very silly.
Brief us with some of it. What's happening?
Founder of Full-Time Fit Coach. I've gone from broke college student to making 6 figures online as an online fitness coach, teaching others how to start and scale online coaching. So
hold up. Right, there's a loophole in that language. Because if he says 6 figures, that can easily just be 100,000 on the money.
Yeah.
And if you live in so much as a mid-sized city, that is not what it was in the 80s. Right, like 100,000 is not what it used to be. Or did people forget that inflation exists and never stops?
Also, scammer.
Oh, no.
Because he says, who this is for is in-person trainers, but who this is not for are people who think that you need certifications to be a trainer. You should probably have a certification to be a trainer.
Oh my God.
I'm just going to throw that out there. Yeah, this is for newly certified coaches and trainers who want to make money, recent college graduates looking to build a business of their own, corporate workers with a passion for fitness, established coaches struggling to sign new clients, and in-person trainers trapped trading their time for money looking to escape the gym.
And on top of that, I glanced over at Phoenix Kalita's screen. The website is ugly.
It is ugly.
Like, it looks like fucking AOL Online 1997. Like, it looks like GeoCities. Like, nigga, you are not putting the slightest bit of effort into your shit. Like, you would do better as just a standard issue YouTube grifter. Like, you're a skinny white guy with a full head of hair. You know the talking points. Like, get in there. This is your grift? Man, I gotta tell you, you know what? I feel like I don't know, man. I should try to see if I can get a promotion at work, and then I'm gonna start fucking right. I'm gonna be a fucking lifestyle grifter, but I'm gonna be an honest one where it's like, look, show up and put in these hours, and you might get promoted.
You might get promoted.
Really helps to have male privilege, folks.
Oh Jesus. I just want to know how, I just found her, the ex-wife. I want to know how bad this marriage was, because the first post I see, the other day someone asked me how I was going to celebrate my divorce being finalized.
Holy shit.
And it's like just like a picture of her like at a beach, just like chilling.
And you know what though? Like on well, not even on the flip side, just the real deal of it all. Like she got out of there and she probably escaped a family annihilator.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because like he cannot handle and now his failure is always going to be next to her success.
Mm-hmm.
And the child is going to constantly see that.
Yeah, it's she's definitely just a social media influencer, and she talks about praying a lot. But yeah, so all right, these people are fucking weird. They are weird.
Okay. All right. Progressive Christian she is.
Ugh.
So, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. Got to figure out how I'm going to title this one, right? Is it fucking let's laugh at this very divorced white man? That might be what I call it. So come on and have a chuckle. And check out patreon.com, Mr. Williams Laborhood, just to come through and support, right? If you like what we're doing on the Facebook, on the Blue Sky, if you think that our material is constructive, hey, subscribe for $1 or $2 and hold it down, right? Someone came through on the Substack and subscribed for $50 for a year, came through and held it down. So hold it down. Peace.